Can I come in?
Come on in, Mr. Fire. The door's open for you.
You always make me feel so warm and welcome.
No, this door's supposed to have a self-closing spring on it. We're supposed to separate the garage space from the living space. But I like to carry my groceries in. I know, I get that. It can be a nuisance sometimes. It's supposed to have a self-closing spring. Most of the things we care about are on that side of the door. Oh, it's not required here. Yes, it is. It's not required in doubt. Yes, it is. The manufacturer does it. Yes, they do. It's required. It's required. But that's not why we're here. That's not why we're here. We're here for the, speaking of doors, the garage car entry metal panel overhead door. Yay! And we see that it's kind of halfway open. It's because I released the emergency. I released an emergency snap on that to see if the spring balance was fine. And I did. And I was able to lower it by grabbing this rope, and this rope should be disconnected. We shouldn't have a rope on this like that. But it was a good thing we did. Now, I'm going to be testing this with the button. Don't usually do that. I usually test it with that button, which we don't have. That control button is closer to the door threshold than 5 feet, so little hands can get to it. You should have a warning notice posted next to that. A warning notice. This should be GFCI protected. And we'll test that here in a minute. This is the door, so we pull that. We got pull handles inside of the door. Our optic sensors should not be farther from the sidewalk than 6 inches, from the driveway, from the garage floor than 6 inches. So our optic sensors are too high. We do have pull handles. We do not have warning notices posted inside the first corners, first panel. Both corners of the first panel should be spring tension notices, and then also the warning notice that's not posted over there should be posted here. And then our manual door lock should be decommissioned. You could lock this door, forget about it, try to open it with a remote control, and bend your door all up. So let's say you said, come on. Ah, it is GFCI protected because I tripped the exterior GFCI. Aren't you? All I gotta do is find the GFCI. There you are. Magic. So here it comes. There you go. Now, I do not do block tests for the safety reverse. Okay, I made a business decision to do no harm. If you look at my inspection agreement on my website, my inspection agreement that I sent over for signature, you see, look at those things and you'll see that I don't do a block test. I have baked instructions on how to do a block test. The manufacturer's instructions should have a block test instructions inside of it, but if they don't, then I have some baked inside of the report. And by the way, the receipt, the builder for the materials can get the receipt and find out what the model number of this is. If you can give me the model number of this, I'll get back with you and let you know if it's been recalled or not. Okay, so anyway, it's up, and since I don't do a block test, I'm gonna take across the beam right there. So here we go. We're going down. I come across here. Open sesame.